Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it here. So if you do like the paranormal, do check out my book. It's down below in the description box. I keep hearing my love, my love, my love. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. I feel that this is a wife that had massive depression. I feel like she was kind of at a crossroads, okay? She was battling with her own, can't really say that word, but her own evil thoughts, I guess I could say. But she had nowhere to turn. She was stuck in her mind here. And I almost feel like she was very, very lonely. And she's apologizing for what she did. Obviously, I can't say the word because we're on YouTube here. I am restricted with that. But I just feel that she felt very, very alone. And I feel that that's her own way of thinking. She wasn't alone. She had the support, of her husband here. But I just feel like there's this guilt of leaving and doing what she did to cross over here. And I feel like she needs to explain something to her husband here, because I feel that he's having a hard time of accepting her passing. Didn't know, like, he's a pretty chill kind of guy, right? But he didn't know. If he knew, he would have paid whatever amount to get professional help. He would have been there extra steps along the way, kind of thing. But he just kind of reflecting on his mind, now he's trying to understand why, okay? And he can't seem to find out the answers of why. Well, she's apologizing, and she was just entrapped in her mind of all the stress and had nothing to do with her. To do with him. So it's basically release that pain, that mental anguish to the husband here of blaming yourself. She does not want you to blame yourself here. I feel that this is the way that she handled it. This is the way to find peace, okay? I don't feel that there's a lawsuit or anything, but I just feel that there's definitely, it was just of her own doing here. She was stuck and she had to make a decision to walk away from this life. And he just has this big question mark. This is like, really? Like, why? Why didn't you talk to me here? But definitely I feel that it's kind of tough to get back into the swing of things after her passing. And she is seeing that, okay? She is definitely watching over him. Now, I do feel that there's this energy also of what do you call it? The top notch of depression, severe depression. It's nothing like that the husband has, but it's literally, I just can't get out of bed, kind of energy. I have no movement here. I'm just waiting to move forward towards my wife again, energy here. But because he does love her, but he doesn't understand why, and kind of blaming himself here. But she wants you to know that this was, I'm just quoting her. It doesn't mean that I believe that this is the correct way of saying it, but this was God's will, God's choice, God's will. We all have our own free will and free choice here on earth here, okay? But I just feel like she was very, lost energy with that moon energy. And I feel that she, clarify that. I do feel that she tried to communicate. I feel others tried to communicate to her to kind of get her out of that funk. But I also feel that she believed her own thoughts. There was messages going on in her mind here that she started to believe them, okay? And they were kind of interfering with the outside world of reality of outside people telling her, no, you're going to be fine. You got to stay strong with this. But she wanted to make up her own mind and make her own decisions here. I feel like there are kids involved with this situation. I feel that, she regrets leaving the children behind, okay? there's a lot more responsibility, I feel, now with the husband taking care of the kids and everything in the home, and talking. I just said home, and there's the home card, the 10 of Cups. So there you go. But definitely, you know, a lot of cleaning and taking responsibility of housework and everything, you know, and it's draining. It's draining him. She sees this, and she's giving him the strength here and telling him how much that she does love him here, and to be patient with it all. Go with the flow. Don't have don't burn out kind of energy. Don't have that one day where you get up and you don't, I don't know if it's just me, but there are times where I'm sluggish, and then other days where I'm kind of at the end of the day, I'm like, where did I come up with all that energy? That's the energy I'm speaking of, you know, where you get 20 billion things done in 12 hours, you know. So definitely I feel like there are slow days with that Temperance. That's kind of being patient, waiting, dragging things out a little bit, and then 9 of Wands. So she can see him going through these bouts with that energy of slowing down, and then one day speeding up, okay? But he truly does love her and just wants her back, okay? I almost feel it's kind of like the energy, if I could just talk to her one more time to help her, but she went to look for her own help, okay, in her eyes, okay, in her mindset. She does love you, absolutely, but she knows she made a mistake, and she caused a lot of heartbreak here, especially with the kids, I feel, as well. She's feeling guilty with that, but definitely I feel that, you know, the husband's gonna get up and go, and he's gonna slowly, she wants you to slowly get back into you know, life again. You know, don't speed it up and then slow down. Just gradually go into life again. This is advice from her. And then one day you can smooth sailing into a new beginning here and be successful with just very casual living life again. Don't feel like you have to rush into things or what have you. Just take it day by day, basically. I feel like she's going to explain herself, come visit you. You could be hearing her as well. The guilt from her is pretty intense, okay? But the plan is that she hopes that she can give him some kind of internal peace, knowing that, you know, she does love you, that she regrets, you know, she misses the kids, she regrets about leaving the kids as well as him, okay? But she is just basically pointing out that everything that she's saying here is that she's seeing things go on without her, and she's giving you that inner strength to continue on. So that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it, as always. Please take the time to subscribe, as well as smash that like button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.